Testing, there we go. Found my button. Hello. It is time for Tag Pro for sure. We got Antimatters versus Big Diggs. Of course, captained by Diggs and Balakwa. In reverse order. Anyone got the fucking map codes? There they are. Alright, we're starting with Hurricane. When, why? Self-assign's on, Monty. It's been on for like 30 minutes. I'm just waiting for the teams to get ready. Only got 3 members of AM at the moment, although there's lots of them in their voice chat. Who's on this team? Is Loz? I guess Loz probably is, right? It's not in the group. Bell's drafted Hi-Fei and JJ. I wonder who's playing D. Probably JJ Bell, I'd imagine? Well, we'll find out. Diggs has Monty, Bailey, and Forehead, which I assume that's going to be Monty, Bailey, D? Hurricane's a fun map. I'm glad we played this. I enjoyed it, even though we lost by like 1. I ran for the gates like 30 times. So excited for more of that. Alright, both teams are ready. We get to kick off week 1. Oh, and we get to figure out if the group works. I love this bit of the game. Let's see if everyone gets in. Let's see if there are 4 people with me on each team. Oh, we're missing 1 from AM. Who are we missing? Hi-Fei?
3, 2, 1.
And that is back to group. Yay! And I can't even end the game. Oh, what a cool game this is. Alright. We're all in here. We're gonna try again, I suppose. This looks like a good sign. Waiting for all members to enter join us. Oh! Hey! There we go. Alright, and got the zoom kind of okay. This is a big map. Monty's not in, Bell's not in. Okay. It looks like they are.
Yeah!
Back to group again. This has worked every other season of Tag Pro, right? Cool. Let's go again. We're getting reports that lots of players are bad from Monty. What? Who is it waiting to enter the joiner? Everyone's here. Why did you break the part of your game that worked? Okay, I can see all four. Third time's the charm. Alright.
3.
It's hurricane time. Forward, I will kill you. Juice RB as pops. Looks like we've got Bell and Hi-Fi rolling out on O, so JJ and Jez will be staying D. I thought Jez and Bell would swap there, but... Forward, Monty, and Bailey are all staying D. Looks like maybe Forward's just sticking around for the bombs. Just keeping safe, yep, and then he's going to go O. Flaccid there from Antimatters. Forward gets a decent grab, will get away at least, gets a good angle on that. Can't come through the gate, but Bell does cut him off through the side there as well. Gets around him, Jez gets the flag though. Doesn't get the kiss, Diggs at the other end with the flag, but Jez has the flag himself, a little in danger, got a lot of blockers for him, but they can't make anything happen. Diggs takes the cross-map boost and has 2 to beat, goes around the back. JJ a bit out of position, has the boxes, one flaccid, don't know about that, but JJ does push and get the return. Forward has Hi-Fi to contend with on Anti. Pops are up now. Looks like the RB goes to Jez. Juke Juice is untaken. Diggs will probably get that, unless great boost by Bell. Hi-Fi shuts down JJ in the meantime. Sorry, it's Forward in the meantime. Jez comes in with that rolling bomb defused by Diggs, and Diggs gets the flag, but is returned before Monty can swoop in, and that's the first cap for the Antimatters. JJ coming in with 2 to beat. They have good gate control, so he can't go through there. He's forced to boost around. Diggs doesn't quite get the cutoff. JJ boosts under, straight into Forward. Hi-Fi now with the flag. Has Monty to beat on Anti. Monty, it's a nice boost, but doesn't quite get the boost off the corner he wants and falls behind Hi-Fi. Diggs cuts off the boost. Great knowledge there. Couldn't see where Hi-Fi was going, but just knows the safe route to take from that boost. Monty going for the snipe again on Bell, at least forces him back this time. Pops are up soon. Looks like Hi-Fi is waiting for this Juke Juice. There's another Juke Juice on the other side. Remember, we do have Juke Juice boost turned on, so it's not as terrible as it used to be. Looks like Diggs is in decent position. Monty should be able to swoop in, yep, and get that Juke Juice. Flaccid at the other end, but there's the second Juke Juice that goes to JJ. They're not quite linked, but they are close. I saw that bomb defuse lone base. Who is that? Jez straight into a spike. Forward with the flag now. Boost past Belacqua. Has a Juke Juice JJ to get around on a boost. JJ easily takes that. Monty tries to get a sneaky grab there with his Juke Juice boost, but nothing going, unfortunately. Hi-Fi is out now, past 2. Monty's cut off by the gate. It's only Diggs in the way. They've got good blocks. He's able to walk around slowly and swoop in. Monty just a second too late. That's a second catch for the Antimatters. Monty won't be getting out here, neither will Diggs, unless... Ooh, great little split there, but Jez does cut him off. Well, back to a reset. 2 RBs this time. Diggs and Bailey fighting Hi-Fi and JJ for this one. Belacqua takes the grab during Pups, forces Diggs back, which means JJ will get this rolling bomb. All 3 members of the Big Diggs team went to get that rolling bomb, and Forward walks away with it. Monty gets his on the flag. Forward gets his, but he's defused. JJ defused to the other end. Forward a bit stuck behind Jez and Belacqua. Meanwhile, JJ coming in only has Bailey, Monty to beat. Monty on the flag. Diggs coming in now, though, to squeeze him. Monty with a good bomb. Gets him out of danger for a bit there. Is eventually shut down by Bell and Jez in base. Forward playing good anti on Hi-Fei means we do have a bit of a reset. Well, Hi-Fei, great bomb out of base. Just bumps off Monty in the 0.25, and good blocks from JJ and Jez. No access to the button means that's another gap for the Antimatters. Great grab there from Hi-Fei. Forward just taking that boost away from Bell at top with flag. Hi-Fei trying to put a block on, but misses both Forward and Monty. He has the bomb. Bell, huge bomb! And Bailey's just flaccid it. That's 2 flacids in a row. Bell's past 4 through the gate. Easy boat. Come on. Pops are coming up. There's this tag for here. It's coming up soon. Monty's in a great position for it and gets it. Meanwhile, I think that was Forward who got the shutdown at the other end. Diggs has the other power-up, the rolling bomb. They just need to stabilize a bit so they can put these power-ups into play. Diggs uses his rolling bomb to get out. Now, to return for Cap, Diggs is going to walk straight in. They have the tag pro in base for a second grab. Monty should be able to lead Forward out here. He does. Straight through gate, a little bold, but they didn't have anyone in position. The tag pro's out, but they get the return. Forward slips around Hi-Fei, but JJo's there. They need to get this return on JJ. Good bomb from Diggs. Pushes 2 out of the way, and a block from Monty. That's a cap for Forward. It is 2-4 now. Still to the Antimatters. Bailey coming in. Has to go around the gate. JJo's there. 3 to beat, and 2 running away for regrab. So, going to be tricky for old Bailey here. Jez gets the flag, gets away, meanwhile Bailey shuts down, Bell shuts down Bailey. Boss on return for Cat, but Forward looks pretty safe. Great boost from Diggs shuts him down. Hi-Fei needs to beat Bailey at the top, meanwhile Forward's getting closed down by JJ and Balakwa. Hi-Fei has this boost here, but not many great angles. Absolute chaos around the right pup, which Bailey does pick up. Balakwa looks like he will be getting this rolling bomb. Actually, he blocks Forward off and gives it to his flag carrier. Excellent work there, but Hi-Fei does have rolling bomb and 2 other members of the Big Diggs team to get through. Monty tries to boost through mid. 2 snipers waiting for him. Boss Jeremy, I believe, got the kill there. JJ coming in. Tag pro to beat. It is out kind of soon. There it goes. So there's 3 in base, 2 blockers. Almost has the angle below, but no, they covered it. He's getting pushed off this boost. Goes past Diggs, but Forward is there. Now Jez with the flag. Looks like Monty will be able to contain him. No, just slips in. Monty has the boost, but can't quite get past. Diggs misses the snipe. He's past 2. He has the gate. Kills Monty with it. Forward, though, does get a grab off. So, should be safe enough. No, Forward boost into JJ. Bailey, Diggs, and Monty, though, all in position to cut off Jez before he gets there. Pups, though, are up soon. Looks like Hi-Fei... Oh, he's getting pulled for it. That's a cap! Excuse me? Boosted past 3 while I wasn't paying attention? How did that fucking happen? JJ gets the rolling bomb, the Forward with the Juke Juice, Jez coming in. Juke Juice to beat and the gate, unfortunately. Forward will take that. Forward with the flag now, and this Juke Juice boosts right into Bell. JJ coming in, only Bailey to beat. Bailey does slip past Bell to grab the flag, but doesn't live long enough. Great box block from Boss Jeremy on Monty, gives another cap to the Antimatters team. Hi-Fei bombing straight past Bailey. Through the gate, has the boost here to go around the outside. Monty, meanwhile, gets away, but Jez cuts him off. Diggs, meanwhile, cleans up Hi-Fei. Good grab from Bell, straight to the bomb, gets him past Monty, but Monty has the boost here, can't quite hit the snipe. Bell runs into a spike. That's stat padding, that hurts Monty's stats. Pups are up, Monty's got good position on Hi-Fei. Forward should be able to swoop in or just be warded off, actually. Hi-Fei came around now. Bit tricky. I think Hi-Fei wins this, right? No, Monty rolls onto it. 2v1 on the other end for the Juke Juice. Jez will get that one. Hi-Fei with a clean, easy grab. Bailey will be shut down in base, but it gets Monty that grab with the rolling bomb. It is diffused, but he is out. The Juke Juice hunting him, though. Only saved by that little lip there. Hi-Fei, meanwhile, is getting closed down by Diggs and Forward. Jez gets the kill at the other end eventually. But Hi-Fei keeps living here. Great blocks from Balakwa. Forward slips out with the flag. Monty, Diggs, and Bailey should certainly have Hi-Fei here, unless Monty hugely overcommits, and even if he does, Diggs is there to cover with the boost. Forehead sitting on this boost here, waiting for his team to get the kill on Jez. Someone will need to go around to clear that button, or he'll just live there forever. Forward forced to boost backwards in any case. Eventually they do get the shutdown, but Forward way out of position. Hi-Fei should have the kill here with Jez. Very small tiles. Yep, there we go. Pops up again. Bailey looking for this Juke Juice. There's a tag pro on the other side. Hi-Fei, good push there, but it's a 2v1. Surely he doesn't win this. There we go. Forward gets it. It's a 2v1 for the tag pro on the other side, though, and you can't help but think that might have been a bit better. Forward gets the Juke Juice, blocks on Monty a bit, but Black was coming in. She takes some lives. Oh my god, JJ, just go. There's a tag there. All your dreams are in that base. Forward with the Juke Juice on flag. The last hope. Jets hits a great snipe. JJ was not on the flag tile. Did not trust his team. And Monty gets the return. No, you hate to see that. Oh, that should have been an easy cap for the Antimatters. Jazz boosting into a bomb and then shooting directly into a spike there in the corner. Oh dear. High face shut down there. Gives a grab to Bell. Doesn't get through the gate. It was blocked off, but he gets around to this boost. Shoots straight down. Great little deflection by Jez. Shoots him through his gate, but Diggs has the flag and barely is ahead. Diggs just trying to stay alive. They do eventually get the shutdown on Bell. No re-grab for Antimatters, so BD able to reset. I need a better name for this team, Diggs. JJ gets the Juke Juice. Forehead gets the tag pro, even 2v1. Great fight from Antimatter there. JJ should be able to get out with his Juke Juice, even through the gate. Takes the boost there to just get past barely, but the lead from Forehead is okay. They do get the kiss, though. Forehead now alone in base. Monty, go, grab the flag. Poor Forehead with his tag pro, forced to die. And it runs out just as JJ tags him. Doesn't even get the kill. Black with a great grab there. Good blocks from his friends. Gets him through the gate. Forehead, though, is in the way. 15 seconds left. Desperation grabs. Good one from Diggs, shut down by Bell. One from Jez at the other end, shut down. Forehead, though, gets around Bell. No, he doesn't quite. He's got 3 to beat. I don't think this will be a cat, fellas. That'll be the first half. Excellent showing from Antimatters. An insane cap there, I think, from Boss Jeremy at some point. I was looking at pups at the time. I thought there was no way he was getting past 3 OD, but here we are. There we go, updated my scoreboard. Let's swap teams. Oh wow, none of the functions are working, that's cool. Just need to show everyone my mouse is no longer doing anything on this screen. I'm gonna refresh. Or I'm fucking not going to refresh. All right. I think we're fine now. I think we're fine now. All right. Stream's good. Yeah, great half from Antimatters. Let's see if we can get them back into a game. I sort of doubt it, but... It only took 3 tries. That's not too bad, right? This looks bad. Yep. Alright. Great try, everyone. We did our best. Let's send it again. This looks good.
Three.
I'm seeing everyone
Two.
in.
1.
That was only 2 tries. That was easy. That's a bomb directly into a spike for Monty. One way to defuse it. Hi-Fi gets an early grab with no friends here to help. JoJo shuts down the early grab at the other end. Hi-Fi's still alive. He's just chilling. Yeah, there we go. Boost spawns behind him and Monty gets the shutdown. Looks like no change up in the lineups from either team. Loz was around, but... Oh, Monty bombed himself into a spike trying to kill Hi-Fi. And that gives Hi-Fi a clean grab out, although Forward gets one as well with the bomb at the other end. Hi-Fi boosts directly into Diggs, waiting perfectly in place. Forward's going to boost between Jez and Balakwa, not sure who got that. Oh, that's a lack of trust. Jez did not believe in JoJo's button. Could have got through the gate. Pups are up. Juke juices each. JoJo's going to take the opportunity to grab. They're pretty shit pups, don't blame him. He does get past... Well, no, Forward pretty much has him the whole time. Balakwa gets a clean kill on Monty there. I think that's like 3 kills to environmental hazards so far. Diggs takes a aggressive snipe, but hits it, and it's like Hi-Fi now, who, ooh, Monty, good positioning, is boosted directly into by Hi-Fi. At the other end, another Flaccid. Balakwa, though, looking in trouble, looks like they might have this shutdown. The bomb is up, Balakwa bombs into a spike as well. That is a tricky bomb to use, apparently. A lot of Flaccids from BD, actually. Not much motion. Pups coming up again. It's RB right, Juke Juice left. Diggs with the grab before Pups. Could be shut down, but... Oh, that's a boost into a spike, so Bailey gets the rolling bomb. Nice try, Jez. Bailey with the rolling bomb on flag. Hi-Fi with the flag at the other end. Bailey's rolling bomb is shut down without getting out of base, though, and all 3 of them will manage to shut down Forward's Juke Juice, so Hi-Fi just has to be 3 by himself. Monty does get the snipe on him. I believed in him. I thought he could do it. Balakwa just missing the flag there with that bomb, where he would have been cleanly out. Good bomb from Forward, gets him out. Through the gate, JoJo and Jez though get through the opposite gate and are waiting. Forward has tons of time on this boost here. Jez eventually does force him and takes it badly and goes to a corner and dies. Diggs now with the boost up top. Jez boosting straight at him, knows exactly where he's going to be. Good intuition there. Game sense, what's the phrase? Anyway, pups are coming up. There's a tag pro. That's the good one. That's the one you want. It's like Hi-Fi and Bell going to be fighting this tag pro against Monty, Diggs, and Bailey. Bell does get it, wins the 2v3, and Jez gets a rolling bomb to go with it. Needs to line this up, but this could be a pretty easy cat for AM. One kill, 2 kills from the tag pro from Bell. That'll get him through the gate. Forward with the grab. JoJo bumps into the kill. Balakwa gets another kill. Jez misses the flag tile. The tag pro's out, but too little too late. And that is another cap to AM, brings it up to 7-2. Back to a reset though. Diggs with a decent grab there. Couldn't go through gate. JoJo would have held for it off, unfortunately, so no going. Bell gets past 3. Gate's there for JoJo. Holds it off Forward. Good block from JoJo. Huge effort. And great bomb from Boss Jeremy to get that other kill on either Monty or Bailey. I didn't see. Great tonight from Monty there. but Bell will get the Juke Juice, Jez the Rolling Bomb. That's 2 more pups for the Antimatters. Not really fought for these ones, unfortunately. Monty snipes the first layer of Jez and then snipes him again. See if Bell has any better luck with his Juke Juice. Forehead, meanwhile, boosting straight into base. JoJo and Hi-Fei should be able to shut him down. Bell has these bombs to use to get past Monty. That's a really hard bomb to hit into that spike. That's a tricky one. Hi-Fei has 2 to beat on regrab. Has 1 bomb, uses it, but possibly not well. Diggs and Forehead shut him down. Bailey's going to come around the side. Diggs gets 2. Forehead misses the boost block, but there's only Bell in base. They get a double block on him, and that's an easy cat for the BD. Great work, Diggs, on the gate, and great getting out. Forehead, I think? I can hit escape and figure it out. Bailey. Great work getting out Bailey. Diggs gets the shutdown. Onto Bell Aqua. And that leaves them in a great position to get this tag pro. Hi-Fei gets the rolling bomb a bit uncontested and should get a pretty clean grab here with Bell to block for him. Diggs, though, does have the tag pro leading him out. Looks like they're going to try and float around middle. Jez has this boost to work with. Can't make anything happen. Diggs just going to boost away. Monty still no kills with this tag pro, but keeping Diggs nice and safe. Although now there's 2 angles and no more tag pro. He will be shut down. Hi-Fei, meanwhile, leading Forehead on a merry chase. Just takes the kiss with Bailey. Luck will be shut down, and that is a reset. Look, fair enough, you're up by 5, but come on, don't kiss. Great boost by Forehead, straight out of base. Easy cap. Past all 4 of them through the gate. No one looking for it. Well, that's 8-4, 2-2 this half. Pups up again. Forehead really trying for this tag pro, but he's getting 3-on-1 and muscled out of it. Diggs somehow comes away with it. Meanwhile, Balakwa's got the flag and missed the boost through a gate that would have resulted in a cap. Now he has to contend with all these power-ups and just decides to run away. Diggs leading out barely. Tag pro rolling bomb. Snipe there from Boss Jez. Doesn't quite hit the mark. It's Diggs instead. Diggs fucking leaves. Just abandons his rolling bomb. Both pups run out, and that is no cap there. Unfortunate for BD. Really needed that one. Forehead. Oh, great bounce through. Can't quite get through the gate. Good OD there from the Antimatters. Monty coming in. Has a boost through gate. Goes around the side. Just misses that block. I think that would have got him around JoJo and Bailey there, but now has all 4 to contend with in good positions and should be shut down in the corner base here. Slips past JoJo, but Hi-Fei's still there. Jez gets the flag and walks away with it. Monty's forced back. They do shut down Jez, but Monty in no position to be scoring. Boost straight into Jez. JoJo gets the rolling bomb, Diggs the RB. Diggs, nice clean grab with the RB. JoJo can't quite get his friends a grab. Does get 1 kill on Monty, so should be enough space here. Yes, Hi-Fei does eventually get the flag here, and they'll be able to walk out of base through this gate. Although JoJo does abandon his flag carrier a little bit, no real danger of him dying just yet, and the power-ups are out in any case. JoJo good blocks there for Hi-Fei, probably not enough though. Monty does shut him down too. To block, a bit tough. Diggs now return for cap territory for a moment. Balakwa and JoJo cut him off, and Jez does get out. Dodges around all 3 Big Diggs players, and eventually does boost into Monty's. Few too many to beat, unfortunately, with only 1 blocker. Balakwa coming in, Diggs with a cheeky little boost off the center block. Monty, I think, did get a kill there as well with the bomb into the gate. Love to see that. 2 pups go BD's way. They're fighting for them way better now than they were in the first half of this half. Forehead will be out. 2 power-ups to shut down 1 flag, and they get it. Forehead gets 1 of his chases with the gate. Hi-Fei needs to stay alive. He's got Bailey and Monty on his behind, but he does manage to get the kiss. Well done, Hi-Fei. Bailey and Monty could have handled that better. Monty and Bailey shut down Bell here. There's just Hi-Fei and JoJo in the way of Diggs. JoJo with the flag. Hi-Fei does a great job solo returning Diggs. Good job, Hi-Fei. Monty, Forehead, and Bailey all in the way of JoJo here as he comes into base with the flag. Monty gets a great grab through the gate and is out. JoJo forced to circle around to the right. Monty, though, chased to the middle by Balakwa, gets the shutdown. Balakwa looking for Forehead, knows where he might be, but Forehead gets a boost past him. Balakwa's boost fouled up a bit by Bailey. JJ not really pursued that hard. Looks like waiting for pups to come up, trying to get this rolling bomb onto forehead is the priority for BD. They do, but now there is Jez with a tag pro. Can't quite link up, unfortunately, with his fire carrier, but now there's Hi-Fei, and they do get the fuse and return on forehead. Blackwood coming through, trying to hold the gate for Hi-Fei maybe. This tag pro, not very useful, unfortunately. About to be out, there it goes. 30 seconds left in the half. And this looks like it's going to be an easy Antimatters win. Try and get that kept flag. It won't be barely. Diggs probably has it. This might be a cat. No, they had the momentum on it. That will be the half and the game. 8-4 to the Antimatters. A lot better showing from Big Diggs' team here. 2-2 this half, but unfortunately the atrocious first half, disastrous, means there's no coming back. Hi-Fei trying to get this kept flag. Doesn't get it! Well done, Big Diggs. That's got to be worth an extra half a point at least. 8-4 is your final score on Hurricane. We'll be moving over to Moon. Gone. Did I update the stream? Oh, computers are so cool. Moonbase. No, the group is broken again. Okay. Hopefully this is the right Moonbase. I was given these codes by the Commissioner and Team Captain Diggs, so we'll rely on that. I love this map, even though we just got shellacked on it last Wednesday. It's just so much fun. Who doesn't like Moon? We did have to play JL, which is it's tough. He's pretty good at that map. Just waiting on Big Diggs. There we go. Let's get into it. By let's get into it, what I of course mean is let's hope everyone gets into the game. Or bad start. Missing one red dot? No, please. Fuck. God damn it. Every time. Alright! Let's give this another shot. I don't even... It says they're still in game, but I ended that. JJ has decided to protest by staying in the game for some fucking reason. Okay, thank you, JJ. Finally. Alright. They were ready when it first fucking launched. They better still be ready. Thank you. Thank you. I do love my scorecard. Oh, this is cool. I'm not in the game. Cool. I love video games. Okay. Okay, let's give it another go. We're really big fans of how we can't get all 8 players into a group at once. That's the main thing we're loving about this new update to the game. Oh, missing this BD player. I don't like how Monty joined and left. That looks really bad.
Three, two,
Oh,
one.
Christ. God damn it. Oh no, go, 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 we're here. Thank God. Alright, Diggs with an early grab. Looks like we'll be past Jez. Bell, wait, is Bell here? Well, that's a cat, but Bell is completely stationary, so I'm not sure if we're counting that. Okay, looks like Bell is not here. We will not be counting that. Cool. It was within 30 seconds. They're just telling me to set it to 11 minutes, but I'm not going to do that. Does to anyone? Would that work? Oh, this looks so good. I'm being told by 2 people to set it to 11 minutes. Alright, I guess we're just waiting. Can I... Alright, I think I've delayed the power-ups for a cycle and added an extra minute. So we'll be waiting here for a minute before we start. And hopefully this works. What a cool game.
3, 2, 1.
Bell's been pushed into a gate. Okay. AM's totally just fucking defusing their bombs, by the way. JJ. JJ, this is not starting at 10. Alright, there we go! Whatever, good enough. The power-ups just fucking spawned. Apparently the setting I put on did nothing. That's cool. Back to group. Yay! Setting, like, work at all? Monty's gonna give it a shot. God, this game is great. Wish I could play it. Alright, we're going back to 10 minutes. Is Yeah. Alright. Alright. Okay. I don't know what these fuckers have agreed to.
Three, two, one.
It's two fucking RDs anyway, who gives a shit, but whatever. I don't see Bell or Jez moving. I don't see Bell moving. I can't blame Bell for the sissy him though. That's fair enough. What are they doing? Just touch the pup. This doesn't have to be stupid. It is stupid, but it doesn't have to be. Okay. Hyphae, I swear to God, if you grab with that fucking rolling bomb, Hyphae! I mean, like, the fucking game has to end, right? Are we going? Was that a cat? Maybe? No one's complaining. That was a cat. Great work, Antimatters. Why not? Fucking hell. Might be another here for it with the flag. Feel like I get sniped by Diggs. Monty good ante? That's past 3. There's only Jez to beat. Diggs and Monty blocking Jez. Monty, oh, just misses the portal kill on Jez, or it will be returned. Now it is just barely. He needs to stay alive past JJ. Diggs gets him killed, and that's another cat for the Antimatters. Hard luck. We have another half after this to arrange. That'll be fun. Pups are up soon. Bell's coming in. Duke to Hyphae and a tag pro to Jez. That's all going the Antimatter's way. Hyphae with the Duke on flag. Can't quite meet up with his tag pro. Tries to use that spacebar to get away. Doesn't quite manage it. Jez forces the kiss. And flag pro grabs. I don't know that that's how we wanted to use this tag pro, but that's how it's been used. Looks like it is running out as well. There it goes. We're back to a bit of a reset. Although that won't last long with his moon base. Bombs are up. Hyphae, great cover by Bailey. Diggs the grab, the other end. Straight into JJ. Doesn't quite hit the angle on there. Bell with a little rebound straight into a flaccid. And pups are coming up. For it is past 3 though. Hyphae forced off the pup to grab. Does manage to get there just before. But now Jez is past 3 and will be able to pick up the rolling bomb on his way through. JJ with the juke juice. Diggs will be not out. Great bomb from I think Hyphae gives the return to Jez. And JJ's coming in. Monty will be returned here. 2 to beat. He has the juke juice boost which he uses to get around but barely is in place. Jez had to use his rolling bomb. It was running out. He has the boost in, going above, just misses Monty. Monty just misses him with the gate, and clean route around the side. Great blocks from JJ, and Belakwa gets another cap for the Antimatters. It is 4-0. Hyphen will get a grab here, but Belakwa is going to force him back into base. A little awkward. Monty gets the grab at the other end. Shooting out past a few here. Gets under. Bombs Bell off the flag. Huge work by Monty. Does it all himself. Gets the cap. Barely coming in. 2 to beat. Should be able to get past him here. Jez has him well covered. Hyper gets a grab. And Diggs a bit out of position, going for the pop for regrab. Probably this tag pro would be better though. And Forehead does pick it up. Belakwa gets the juke juice at the other end. Monty really would like to hit the snipe on Bell, but Bell's gonna take his time, walk where he can't get hit, and it's just Monty to beat. Now Monty has the bomb, takes it just in time to steal a cap from the Antimatters. Belakwa must be sore about that. That is very close indeed. Forehead shuts down JJ. And Monty tries to hit that backwards boost on Bell, but Diggs has him anyway. Jez should be shut down here unless Monty gives up his side completely. Even still, Diggs comes over the top and picks it up. Bell, though, beats Monty. Diggs has this boost, but it's not in a great position. Hits it anyway. God, that's annoying. Great boost, Diggs. Just fucking hate when that happens to me. Not much movement at the red base. Power-ups coming up. 2 tag pros. I'm guessing 1 apiece and nothing happens. 1 apiece, okay. Oh, 1 got killed. Bell's going to be able to get a grab here, probably. Barely gets past the lead. And links up okay with Diggs. JJ's not going to hit a snipe on him, so got plenty of time. Yep. High Fader does get 1 kill there. That probably means that... Oh, Diggs kills his own tag pro. Probably means that nothing is happening out of these tag pros as predicted. Especially with that kiss there, was looking a little scary for Big Diggs. Great grab there by Forehead. Get the return from Diggs, but Hyphe just boosts ahead, gets the flag, goes for the kiss, still in danger. There's 3 of them there, but he slips past, and now Forehead needs to live. Jez gets the backward snipe. And Hyphe gets a cap. That was very scary for Antimatter for a second there, but they turned it around into another cap. Pops up soon, 2 juke juices. That's a flaccid from Jez just beforehand. Looks like Monty will be getting this bottom one pretty much free. Hyphe's coming to contest, won't be in time. Bell takes the opportunity to grab, but Diggs is there with the juke juice. Should be able to at least spacebar to get out. Doesn't even need it though. Hyphe's around the flag. He's got this spacebar, but no good opportunity for it, and they do shut him down. Hyphe with the grab will be flaccid. Forehead trying something past Bell, but good anti from Bell means danger has been shut down. Jez gets a good grab off past Bailey, past Monty. Diggs will be killed. It's only Forehead ahead. Bailey, though, does sneak ahead as well. Forehead gets a good grab, and he's forced back. Forehead under a lot of pressure here. Gets just past JJ. Splits, doesn't split Hyphe and JJ. I thought it was on. I believed in you, Forehead. I saw the vision. Diggs, Monty, and Bailey do eventually get that shut down at the other end. Passes from Diggs. Now JJ is past 3. Has the boost. Straight into Bailey. Could have taken the wall. Not great comms from his base. The pups are up. Diggs should be able to get this if he's there in time. No, good pressure from Bell and Hyphe and good knowledge of the time gets them the rolling bomb. Bailey the juke juice at the other end. Oh, Hyphe almost pushed his rolling bomb into those spikes, but Bell comes straight in with the rolling bomb, bombs them onto the flag, and despite them getting a return, Forehead is able to walk away with the flag, although this is still very scary for Forehead. If he's shut down here, that will be a cap with these blockers, that barely comes in time to break the stalemate, and Forehead lives long enough. Diggs, great boost there across to get the return, but not much motion here. Bailey should be shut down, no. No, actually got quite a bit of space here. Has that top boost as well for coming in. Monty a little bit of a block. Oh, I saw the vision. Didn't quite work. Boosted into a bomb into a defender. Diggs a bit in trouble here. Hyphe should be shut down. Decides to spike himself. Honorable. Monty gets the backwards boost and we are reset just in time for pups. Oh, great boost from Hyphe and JJ straight into this rolling bomb. Secures it again for them. The 3v2 goes Forehead's way. Hyphe has the rolling bomb on flag though. Forehead gets his as well, but he's a little trapped behind, though they do defuse Hyphe as well. Looks like they do pick up Forehead. Monty though in good position. with some pressure from Diggs to get the shot down there on Hi-Fei. Monty with the flag, gets past Hi-Fei, pushed backwards by Forward. Unfortunate. 3 to beat for Jez. Boosts around the top. Diggs and Bailey should be covering that. They slip through. Oh, Forward goes wandering, but good grab there from Bailey, saves the day. Hi-Fei now 2 to beat. Bailey gets him with the gate though. And Monty good ante means we are a bit reset. Bit threatening if BD gets a good grab here, but nothing going on. Or with the bomb, doesn't make anything happen. Hi-Fei just managing to get past Forward spawn, and now maybe a bit able to force them off this tag pro? You'd hope so, but no. Forward does get it, at least is killed for it, so we'll be spawning. Hi-Fei taking the kiss. Now that tag pro has a chance to go. Belacqua, great spacebar there to get past Diggs, but now has to get past Diggs and Monty again with his lead coming in, although Jez is hot on Bailey's heels. Bell boosts past. Now, oh, it's all on Jez. JJ's there as well. Can't get the shutdown. Still a little in Bailey's way. Oh, grabs, but Bailey's not threatening the flag just yet. Hi-Fei using the bomb from Bailey. I mean, Bailey probably shouldn't have hit it. To get out a little, makes some space for Jez as he gets the flag. And we are, I think, out of the woodwork. What happened there, Monty? Jez just sat still and Monty flew over the top. That's mind games right there. Oh dear. Jez in position for a cap, but should be shut down before Forward's in any danger. And Pups are up. 2 going the way of the Antimatters. Rolling Bomb and Juke Juice coming to shut down Forward. JJ gets it. Hi-Fei with Rolling Bomb on regrab. That's a good opportunity here. JJ maybe making a little space. The Rolling Bomb will be shut down at least. Monty has to get out of there. Yeah, all 3 there with the Juke Juice. Needs to. JJ does get the shutdown. Boost from Bell and JJ. JJ picks it up and Hi-Fei gets another cap for the Antimatters. 30 seconds left on the half. Jesse's coming in again and puts another one up. Good blocks from Hi-Fei and JJ there. Monty does get out this time. Bell tries to backboard, doesn't quite get it, but Jez looks like has this bomb snipe lined up, doesn't need it. JJ just walks him down. Belacqua past Bailey, but Diggs is there. Diggs can't get the rebound he wanted, but does just walk between JJ and Hi-Fei. Looks like this will be the final score, 7-1. That's the Brazil for the half. Oh cool, I got a view bot. I don't even know how to get rid of this. This just lives here now. Thank you, Straight Line X9PN Mobs for. Of course, I need to reload the group. All right. All right. We're doing the same thing. We're starting in 11 minutes because Bell is unable to join any game, apparently. So it'll be a bit of a wait. Dominant was played by the Antimatters, though. You really think that BD, they had a lot of chances that just turned around to Antimatter caps. Belacqua and Diggs both AFK. Hi-Fei, what are you doing, man? Go back to your base. Back to group? Back to group, okay. I thought this just solved things, but apparently not. That's really exciting. Alright, try again. It's a bad sign. Monty's in a pub. Why is Monty in a pub? This is cool. What a cool game. Forward stat padding there, I saw that. No join game pun. Fucking Christ. Alright, back to group it is. Don't make me set up a new fucking group. Seven six oh eight one. 018. 76018. Would you all like to look at my instead? Would that be more fun? Here you go. That's how the games have gone so far. Antimatters commanding lead in the first half of both games. Converted that to a win in Hurricane. We've only got one more half to play, and it's only been an hour. Really cool. You really are not missing anything. I think the group's set up again. Why isn't Haife on his team? Here you go, group set up again. We can have a look. Don't know why Haife's there. Is there someone else in Antimatters voice chat? No? Okay. Alright. Let's give it a go. No, we are not doing 10 minutes. We're doing 11. Bad sign already. Someone's not in from BD. So
3, 2,
what
1.
name have I been saying that is not there? Impossible to know. Oh, Blackrock. Wait, Forehead is in his own fucking Moonbase game. Please work. Please work. Forehead doesn't have a fucking join game button. Forehead and Bell don't have fucking join game buttons. Ah! Back to group. Yay! And I can go to the map test server. It's just one more half. We can do it. One more half. Please. Just no one go to their own Moonbase game. Okay. There's 4 balls. That doesn't mean anything, because Black was obviously not in. Holy shit,
3,
Black was fucking
2,
here?
1.
Alright. God damn it. Diggs with the grab straight away. There he goes. Out of base. Past 1. JJ Bell and Hi-Fei in the way. Should be pretty safe here for Antimatters. They do get the shutdown and anti by Jazz. Bell going for the grab like that. He gets out. That's a lot of danger actually for BD, but even if he doesn't, not much danger in it. Ooh, almost got on the Diggs there. JJ with the flaccid, not as good. Forward, surely just not get out past 3 of them. Oh my god, splits the gap between JJ and Balakwa. Hi-Fi's well blocked out. JJ has the boost on and slips past the block. Ah, that was huge from Forward. You want to reward that. Ah. Well, this map is red favored. This pub was delayed 57 because fucking DD can't take their own part. But JJ does get it. The rolling bomb. Diggs snipes it off. There's only Forward to beat. Diggs boosting in though. Monty boosting in. Both of them failing to get the return on JJ. Monty does get out with the flag at least. Hi-Fi is there to cut him off. Gets the return and he does have Bell spawning for him. Hi-Fi coming back for the block. JJ, where are you going? You should have just sat on the button while Hi-Fi goes around. No. Okay, he's got the boost in. 3 to beat though, goes around the outside, slips past Diggs, and Forehead is there to cover it. Monty, good anti, and we are reset again. Good anti again from Monty. I feel like shouldn't have needed it at that point, but... Bit of a scuffle over this rolling bomb at bottom. Like Forward maybe trying to steal the top Juke Juice, but Hi-Fi in a good position. Galactic gets the rolling bomb. Hi-Fi with the Juke Juice. Grab from Diggs coming in, has 2 power-ups to beat, and Bell gets a clean grab with his rolling bomb. Will be past Monty and Forward, misses the boost, and has to go back. Never mind. Uses the boost again, but now it's 3 to beat. Diggs is shut down. That's that rolling bomb used. It was out soon anyway, so probably for the best. Great bomb by Jez, gets 1 out of the way and 1 killed, and a huge boost from Bell after another great block from Jez onto Monty. Secures the cap for the antimatter first of the half. It is 8-1. Bell doesn't want that kiss. He's greedy as hell. He's dead anyway, right? Right? He's dead anyway? Oh my god, Monty and Forehead really fucked that up. Diggs was blocked out and Bell gets that cap. I cannot believe it. He should have been so dead. Boost block there from Bell, maybe opens the door, bombs are up, but Diggs just going to take the flag and walk away. Juke Juice for Balakwa. Rolling bomb for Forehead, sneaks past Hi-Fi, no idea how he did that, but staying back to try and get this return on Balakwa. Uses the rolling bomb, but Balakwa uses the Juke Juice to get past. Hi-Fi blocking, means he will get out. No, he won't, never mind. Forehead flips around. Great work, Forehead. Hi-Fi with the flag, should be shut down by Bailey here. Oh, or Monty? Or Diggs? Hi-Fi. Okay, there we go. Bomb from Diggs, unfortunately flaccid. Balakwa has a chance here, might be past 4. Hi-Fi can't quite hit the angle on that block. Pops are coming up, JJ really wants his tag pro. Jez splits between Bailey and Monty. Forward has the snipe on though. But puts a bit of pressure on before this pup round. Hi-Fi coming in, wants to force him off his top pup at least. Trying to help out with the bottom pup. Does actually. Balakwa's going to get that tag pro pretty free. And JJ, excellent work fighting Bailey, saying gets another tag pro. Diggs, you have to live for a long time. And he doesn't quite get the angle on the, into the bomb that he wanted. And he's shut down. Walked in for another cat for AM. That is 10-1. Balakwa going flag pro, knows this tag pro is out soon. JJ's as well, there it goes. They don't get Bailey, although JJ does pick him up at the gate. He's waiting at the back of base. We'll be able to get out under JJ. Balakwa gets a kill on one of his pursuers. He'll be shut down by Forehead there. Diggs coming in, has to beat 2, Monty and Forehead, but JJ and Hi-Fi have decent positions. No, they do not! Pushed out of the way by Monty and Forehead, and that's a cap for BD. Diggs barely coming in. That's a flaccid, a very bad one. Another one from Bell, but might give Hi-Fi the out. Oh, I love that trust from Bailey, but his team let him down. That is Hi-Fi. Excellent holding there. JJ gets the tag pro and all of that. I think Balakwa got the rolling bomb and used it sort of superfluously, but that's fine. Jez gets a grab off. JJ abandoning him. Just getting the return there, but does get the return. Now JJ leading Hi-Fi out. Has a lot to defend him from, and no more tag pro, but Balakwa at the other end does get the return as well, so still some pressure on from AM. Goes under barely, tries to go above forehead, but not quite spaced there. Balakwa should be away from Diggs. He has his mid boost maybe. No, he's crossing to... He's a bit indecisive, waiting for them to make a move. Boosts in, looks very scary, but they do get to the flag just before he comes in. Forehead needs to live, needs to live, needs to live. He does long enough for Monty and Diggs to swoop in and prevent another cap from AM. J-Jo coming out past 2, Forehead forced to boost ahead and gives up the pup to Hi-Fei. Jez gets the other Jig Juice. Hi-Fei going to be able to bomb out here and boost along bottom, but Diggs is out himself. Balakwa trying to force him. There is no regrab at the moment, but they're very safe. Hi-Fei uses his Jig Juice just to get ahead. If they get this return here, it is a cap. No, not quick enough. Forehead was there in time. Gets a good grab off. One flaccid at the other end. Maybe gives him some space if they can shut down Boss Jeremy. This is very dangerous. Hi-Fei and JJ now do come off from the flag. And then just in time as Jez slips Bailey and Monty to get another cap that is 11-2 to AM. Monty past 1. Jez I think has an angle on him. JJ there as well. JJ grabs, but Jez in position. That's 2 flacids at that end. Jez and Hi-Fei, J-Jo all ahead of Diggs. Balakwa as well now should be able to shut him down. No, he splits between them. Great block from Forehead. And 2 fighting over this tag pro means Diggs should cap, but J-Jo is quicker. Diggs not boosting onto the tile, unfortunately. Balakwa with this tag pro doesn't manage to save anyone, unfortunately. But that's a tag pro respawning in that base. Hi-Fei needs to get out of there quick. J-Jo does get the return at the other end, actually, and it's turned around in AM. Get another cap that is 12-2. Jez looking to boost in. Barely. Just dodging around Bell, but J-Jo has the snipe on. Now there's 2 to beat. Goes underneath. Forehead is blocked out by Bell, and that is another cap to AM. 13-2. Oof. We're looking at the double Brazil. Hi-Fei coming in, and there it is. 14-2. That is the double Brazil. That is disheartening. Still 2 minutes to go. Pups coming up, Rolling Bomb, and a Juke Juice. Bell and Jez well positioned, especially with that gate kill, but Diggs muscling them off, should get the Rolling Bomb, does. Monty gets a grab, JJ coming in, forced to turn around in front of that Rolling Bomb re and flag. Hi-Fei delaying the top pup, no idea why, has the Juke Juice now. Diggs tries to kiss Jez, defends Hi-Fei. Hi-Fei I think used his spacebar there to try and get away, not sure it did much, but he's away, so I guess it worked. Diggs, oh, looking very scary here. Great blocks from J-Jo, saves potentially a cap, although I think Balakwa did get there in time. Great snipe from Monty. And J-Jo shuts down Diggs in his base. Balakwa coming into an basically empty base, barely trapped in the back by Jez. That is 15-2. Pup's coming up soon. Hi-Fei, you know that one is 44. You've got another 10 seconds to wait for that pup. It's never fucking coming up. Bell gets the tag pro. Probably has time to go fight for the top one, except he's boosted away from it. I imagine they're going to get this Rolling Bomb at some point. There we go, Diggs picks it up. Hi-Fei, though, in the meantime, has gotten himself a lead. Forced to split a little there, but the Rolling Bomb does get to the flag. Bell gets a double kill, but it does not matter. Diggs is out ahead of all of them. Takes both boosts and a bomb, and unfortunately, being forced to take those boosts means they got to catch up with him. Bell and Jez now ahead. Unfortunate for PD. I don't think there was anything Diggs could do there. Jez, ooh, playing really well around this gate. Gets one of his pursuers. Bell maybe with the block on Monty, but Diggs comes through with the snap.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, Bell's safe. It's fine. Great work, AM. Playing 15-2. Ridiculous. We did it. We halves of tag pro in 22. There are your final scores. My voice hurts. I'm going to bed. Night all.